Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You start by preparing both your phone and your development machine. Enable developer options and USB debugging on the phone so the system accepts installs from your PC. On the machine, install Flutter, Android SDK, and ensure a DB is reachable in path. This lets Flutter communicate with devices. Once done, connect the phone with a cable and run a DB devices to confirm it appears. Make sure the phone is set to file transfer or debugging mode. That step prevents common connection hiccups. You now configure the project and trigger a build. Run Flutter Doctor and fix missing components so the build toolchain is healthy. This explains why builds fail early. If Android signing or a custom package name is required, update Android/app/build. Gradle and Android manifest. Signing lets you install release builds. Then run Flutter Run D device ID for a quick deploy, or Flutter Build App or App Bundle to create artifacts. Make sure the phone stays unlocked during install. Background locks can abort installs. You finish by installing and testing the app on your phone and by validating behavior. After Flutter Run or installing the app, open the app and exercise main flows. Using Flutter logs helps you trace runtime errors quickly. For iOS work, ensure a valid provisioning profile and install via Xcode or TestFlight. Signing is why iOS installs fail without setup. If anything breaks, revoke USB authorization, reconnect. Inspect a DB logcat for Android, and rerun Flutter Doctor to catch hidden issues.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.